We were very clear when we left Hong Kong that we were going to take a year off. We were right in the middle of our sabbatical and the pandemic hit us.
I think one should plan for one's retirement at a very young age. The mistake a lot of people make is they start planning for their retirement when they're quite close to retirement.
Ryan and I, we met in college and we were very good friends actually, and then we fell in love and we got married when we were both 25.
It was quite carefree in those days because we were a young couple, we didn't have kids, we didn't have a lot of responsibilities. We weren't earning a lot of money, I would say, but we were spending whatever money we were earning at that point in time. You know, without so much as an eye to the future, so to speak.
My father at some point, he sat us down and he said, listen, you know, you're having a good time as you all should, but it's also important to start thinking about the future. We were married for about 3-4 years, and at that point my husband had this opportunity to move to Hong Kong.
I had been doing advertising for about 20 years.
But at some point in time, my husband Jain, he got tired of advertising. So we started thinking about possibly coming back to Goa, taking a sabbatical.
You know, we had kind of made some investments. So we were quite comfortable with the amount of rental income coming in. We wanted to treat it as a dry run towards retirement. And we wanted to see if the income coming in was enough to survive on without either one of us doing any other work.
Plan was to take a year off. We were very clear when we left Hong Kong that we were going to take a year off. We also decided to just take life for that period of time, you know, as it came. So the sabbatical extended, and it extended for almost 5 years actually.
In the 5th year of our sabbatical, the pandemic hit.
It affected us, it affected everyone terribly. It was at this point actually that we had to start thinking about the future, because, you know, until then things seemed like they would happen in a particular pattern, and that pattern now no longer existed. We had a house in Panjim and which was rented out, and
our tenant decided to exit the cafe and backpackers hostel business, and they gave us the option of taking over the running of the place.
Ryan and I thought about it, and we just grabbed it with both hands, the opportunity.
So we've always owned the property that the hostel and the cafe were in, because it was, you know, part of our investments. Touchwood, the cafe and the hostel are doing well. Hopefully they'll continue to do well. I'm very happy with the way Samara and I have secured the future at this point in time. And you know, I think even 20 years from now, or even when we are 70 or 80 years of age, I don't think we'll have to worry about retirement.